drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, welcome back, guys. Good to see everyone here again. We are back with our 2025 Topps Finest 4-box Pick Your Color. We got a fresh case in front of us. We're going to open that up, and we're going to have we're going to pick 4 boxes to come out of it to get started with that. So let me rip this open, and we'll let you guys choose. Someone in the chat, let us know what boxes to take. And I'm Kevin, and I'm here with Jay tonight. And we got a full night of breaks here. Some good stuff tonight too. All right, so we're gonna have 4 left ones here to put on the table, and our 4 right. And you can just put in the chat if you'd like to do the right or the left.
In the meantime, we've got 7 left in Donruss Optic Basketball. I also need to flip over your chat so you can actually see if anybody answered it over there. 12 left in Immaculate Football. Topps Chrome Logo Fractors have 19 left, 48 left in Star Wars. I just put everybody over 49 on sale in Star Wars, and everything. All the other teams are on sale in all the rest of the breaks. We also have Topps Chrome Jumbo and Topps Chrome Logo Fractors tonight as well.
All right, we got an awesome lineup. We are going to go from the right. These are going to be our 4 boxes here on our Pick Your Color.
I'm going to open as well.
Okay.
We need to expedite.
Perfect, yes. pack opened up here.
Too slow, Dorito. You have great vision, but you're slow picking left and right.
All right, and off we go with some Topps Finest here. Durbin, Julio Rodriguez on the X-Fractor, Corey Seager on the blue, Nick Yorkie, 108 out of 200 Pirates. Well, it doesn't even matter teams.
Nope.
Brooks Lee Refractor, James Wood, Jacob Wilson, Nick York, and this is the rare. Caminero, Devers Creators, Schwellenbach, and Skubal. Wait to do that. All right. We got our first auto. This is Michael Mercado. It's going to be a base auto there. Aaron Judge, 121 out of 250.
I always watch on YouTube as well. I never watch on the app. That's a bad thing to say when you work for the company, but I don't like watching the app.
Brooks Lee in the arrival. Ben Rice. Rosarania. Mike Trout. Jackson Churio on the Creators. Severino. Marcus Simeon. That is 223 out of 250. Brooks Lee. Arrivals. James Wood. And auto, we got a Greg Jones.
Who? Greg Jones.
See what you did there?
That's a phone specialty right there.
That is 103 out of 150. What color did we say this one was?
That's light blue.
Light blue.
Or sky blue.
Sky blue. Huskies forever. Brent Rooker X-Fractor. Yamamoto Creators. We got a numbered debut. Thomas Segezi, 78 out of 99. And that's going to be blue. Is this going to be the spot here?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Swick cards. All right, throw these off here.
You can leave those there for now.
Those there?
I'll keep
Okay.
adding to those piles.
All right. All right, in box 2.
You don't like the checkerboards? I like the checkerboards.
All right, how about an auto purple 98 out of 125? Cade Pavich. Purple spot.
Maury's not the father, by the way. Kate Povich. Maury Povich. You remember Maury Povich at all?
Yeah. It didn't register, though. It didn't register right away. All right, we got our Logan Gilbert.
It varies, Swick.
Reese Hines on the arrivals.
It goes to you don't need training anymore.
Hey, and how about a Nick York? This is a rare. Is this the oil spill?
Yeah,
This
that's
is
an oil spill for
Awesome.
the rare.
Very cool. Nick York with the rare oil spill. These are awesome hits. Bunch of different colors up there.
And who's got oil spill?
Yeah. Oil spill.
It's with something. There it is. Pearl.
There we go. Huskies forever. Congratulations. Kumar Rocker. And Jordan Westberg. That is numbered 13 out of 30.
You probably saw it, I'm assuming, Dorito. You probably saw it. That's why you said it was coming. You probably saw me rip it open.
And this is...
Same as oil spill.
Same as oil spill. Awesome with the pearl. Huskies forever. 13 out of 30. Put that down over there for our low. And how about this? A James Wood. 7 out of 200 said, you know what? I'm going to take that low spot. And awesome purple. That is Huskies forever as well. All right, Wyatt Langford on the Creators. Colby Mayo. And how about a Luis Angel Acuna? 35 out of 150 on the arrivals. Logan Gilbert is 175. That's going to take down the Aaron Judge. So we're going to throw that over as the high numerator here.
It just means the YouTube chat's on the other side of the room, so it's a little harder for me to see.
All right. Let's keep this going here. Chase Dollander on the X-Fractor. Tommy Edman on the purple. X-Fractor. Brooks Lee. Hyseon Kim. LB's on the rare. Vladimir Guerrero out of 250 purple. Lee Rodriguez debut. Oh, we got an out of 10 coming up here. Out of 10. How about a Will Wagner rookie black? 4 out of 10. That also takes their low denominator.
Who has black?
Who has black? Great question. Black Refractor plus auto, Mr. President. Mr. President taking the black. And we got a couple purples here. Those purples are going to Huskies Forever.
Put these.
Oh, there we go.
Put these there, and then I'll slide these over.
Perfect. All right. There you go. All right, box 3. Auto, how about a Spencer Schwallenbach out of 99 blue? Great hit there. That's going to be number 60 out of 99, Spencer Schwallenbach.
It was in the middle of the hockey break, so we kind of... Well, you saw it live. I didn't see it live. Did Contreras walk off?
Yes, it was in the middle of the hockey break. Byron Buxton out of 150.
I saw the aftermath.
I kind of did too, because I was watching you, and then I looked up, and next thing you know, that ball was gone. Hey, look at this auto that snuck up on us. The Creators of Larry Walker. 18 out of 25. Larry Walker. Man, beautiful auto. And that is going to be Orange Creators. And our orange goes to Huskies Forever. Nice Larry Walker auto.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
You flipped your piles. That's why it's not where you think it is.
I was like, where is this
You
thing?
put your sleeves up on top.
LED LaCruz, that is 17 out of 150 on the blue. Max Muncy, 166 out of 325.
Mainly, I run the program that runs the scoreboard. That's my current main position. I'm official scorer occasionally to fill in. I used to be the full-time official scorer for many years, but they replaced me when I left partially. So
Jacob Wilson. What a Jackson Job on the Pearl.
the pearls
Huskies
look
Forever.
so good.
That's so cool. Richard Fitz. We got a Matt Shaw on a 125 purple.
Somebody did the Richard Fitz, obviously what his shortened first name would be, and now I can't unthink it when I hear his
Scooble
name.
purple. Wow, awesome. That one snuck up out of nowhere. I think I might have.
Yeah. That's okay.
I want a Jackson Holiday Creators auto.
Wow.
That's really cool. Not numbered. So this one goes to... be this one right here, right?
This is where it gets confusing. That's a base auto, yeah.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, because it's not numbered, it's not, yeah. Yeah, that's confusing when we get to those things.
And that goes to Sensbing. Jackson Holiday on the X-Fractor. And Yamamoto.
So the actual scoring of the game is done through what's called a stringer, who is doing if you watch a major league or a minor league game online and you follow along with the pitch tracking and all that and the play-by-play, that's the stringer doing that, and that's technically the official scoring of the game. That's where the stats are coming from, is that program. The official score is giving him the rulings, but yes, we are still scoring the game with pencil and paper along with it to keep track of everything, to tell that guy, the stringer, earned runs, unearned runs, all of that. So and then we have a program that runs our scoreboard that's just as intricate, where you're putting in pitch by pitch and play by play and all of that, and it updates stats and everything like that. So that's what I'm normally running now. But yeah, as an official score, and I did that. I do it for the Dock Spiders too. I'm the official scorer for the Dock Spiders, and there I'm doing the online scoring thing. So what you see when you go to the North Woods League, I'm doing that program as well as scoring it on paper as well to keep track of it.
All right, and box 4 coming up. There's some nice autos here.
Yeah, I mean,
Really nice.
2 insert autos, a black
Yeah.
auto. This has been a heck of a half.
It's been really good side. Whoever picked that, good side of the case there.
The pitch clock has made it much tougher.
What a Stewart Bergola, Baroa auto.
Brewers legend.
Brewers legend, huh?
He just played for them last weekend.
That's true.
He was with
Forget
them
all
like,
these little stints
he was with them like
here.
6 days ago.
Brewers legend, Stewart Baroa. This is base auto. That goes to Sensbing. You got Martinez blue, James Wood creator, Thorpe. Chenewell, Riley Green blue, Trey Turner. I think that's pink. If pink's a color.
Magenta.
Magenta.
Magenta's a color. Oh, pink technically is still a color. Yeah, the pitch clock changed a
Chase
lot.
Young.
Especially the program I do.
Roki.
Running the scoreboard, because, like, say there's a play with multiple runners scoring and an error and an overthrow. You have to do all that by the time the next pitch starts, which you have 30 seconds from the clock, because you have to have the count correct on the scoreboard for the umpires.
Like a purple. Jackson Jobe.
Ooh.
What a Paul Skeens. Magenta. Connor Normie. Machado. Willie Adames, who took one deep today. And our auto, Justin Robleski. That is base auto. That's going to Sensbing. Justin Robleski.
Yes, the umpire has the official count, but the scoreboard, they're
Two-way.
counting on to let everybody else know what
Clear.
the count is.
Smith. Just going to wrap that up and get these sleeved up here. We'll go through a recap of a pretty decent half case of Finest there. Some really fun autos coming out. I did not expect to see 2 creators autos. That's
Yeah.
that does not always happen,
in a half
especially out of
case.
a half case. We got an oil spilled. Some really cool stuff here.
The umpires will yell at you if the scoreboard is not in tune with the count with them. They'll turn around and wave at you and make sure you get it correct.
Okay.
If you watch the minor leagues, yeah, you'll see umpires lose the counts and not know what they're doing. They're learning as long as with the players. So yeah, it definitely happens in the minors where they'll lose. For the most part, they're pretty good at it, but they do have issues at times. And you can use these for your recap.
These ones right here?
All of them. That's what the sleeve for.
Okay.
So it's uncommon, or common, uncommon,
Okay.
rare, and inserts of bigger names. Alrighty, so for the rest of the night, we have 7 left in Donruss Optic Basketball, 11 left in Immaculate Football, 17 left in Topps Chrome Logo Fractors, 51 left in Star Wars, 19 left in Topps Chrome Jumbo, and that's Logo Fractors for tomorrow. I see. They already dropped their stuff for tomorrow. Just the 2 for the overnight.
All right, we're going to start off with these cards over here to my right. And these are going to be base commons, right? That's what it looks
Nope.
like. Nope.
Those are common refractors and base. You were looking at base common inserts, but the same person has both of them.
Okay. All right, ammo. We got Brooks Lee, Nick Kurtz, Sasaki, Smith, Wood, Lee, and Wilson. And these are going to be our uncommons. Uncommon refractor, Husky, uncommon refractors and base, Huskies Forever. We got Dylan Cruz and James Wood.
Obviously, there's a lot more to these spots. Just a couple of big names that we sleeved up already.
And these are going to be inserts.
Base common, right above it.
Perfect. There we go. And ammo, we got James Wood, Sasaki, Wood, Lee, and another Brooks Lee debut. And we got some rares here, and the rares are ammo. We got Caden Dana, Rio Muto, and Bryce Harper. All right, let's go to... We have 2 pearls here. Pearls is Huskies Forever. We got Jackson Joe, very nice, on the rookie pearl, and Jordan Westberg. Huskies Forever. We got a X-Fractor.
Or checkerboard.
Or checkerboard, huh? Should be this right here.
Nope, that's blue checkerboards. Base checkerboard.
Base checkerboard. Ammo. Sleeved up a Jacob Wilson checkerboard for you. Awesome hit. And that is uncommon. And with a blue Arrival.
That's light blue, I believe.
Light blue at 150.
Sky blue, sorry.
Sky blue. And this is for the inserts too, right?
Yep.
Okay. Huskies Forever on the Arrivals. Luis Angel Acuna.
That's the blue and the light blue are hard to figure out which ones are which. We did them the other day. They're easier to... We'll figure it out afterwards.
Should be.
I think it's sky blue.
Okay, and we got some purples here. Just want to double check with our high numerator as we go through. We got a 175 up here. And these are going to be... Who's got purple? Purple has Huskies Forever. So we need to beat out 175. We got Kyle Tucker, 148 out of 150. Matt Shaw, 72 out of 125. Scooble, 71 out of 200. Vlad, 114 out of 250. Tommy Edmond, 64 out of 125. And Aaron Judge, 121 out of 250. Very nice. And with our magentas, there we go. These are going to go out to ammo. Trey Turner, 101 out of 300. Paul Skeens, 149 out of 350. Byron Buxton, 123 out of 350. And Nick York, 108 out of 200. Those are the magentas. Ammo. These will be Sky. A few more Sky Blues here. Let's see. Sky Blue Husky Forever. Max Muncy, 166 out of 325. And Martinez, 89 out of 325. And Marcus Seaman, 223 out of 250, which is going to dethrone the Logan Gilbert. And since we already did the magentas, let's do one more magenta. Since Logan's getting kicked out of there, 175 out of 200 magenta. And that goes to Ammo. Okay, so that is 223. And with our blues are going to go to Swick Cards. Riley Green, we got 17 out of 99. Ellie De La Cruz, 17 out of 150. Thomas Segezi, 78 out of 99. Corey Seager, 165 out of 200. And Corbin Carroll, 47 out of 75. And with our autos that didn't make the stand, we have base autos for 4 of those. All right, we got Sensbing with Justin Robleski, Stuart Baroa, Greg Jones, and Michael Mercado.
Greg Jones is light blue.
Oh, it's light blue,
Sky
huh?
blue.
Oh, yeah. That was a hard one to tell. All right, take away the Greg Jones. We're going to do Sky Blue. That's going to be Huskies Forever, 109 out of 150. And our purple auto is going to go to Huskies Forever. This is 98 out of 125, Cade Pavich. All right, and we're going to go with, it's actually a pretty good board here. Spencer Schwallenbach, 60 out of 99. That is blue. That's going to go to Swick Cards. Mr. Schwallenbach. And how about a James Wood? This is purple, 7 out of 200. Huskies Forever. And the oil spill, Nick York. This is a cool one. I like these. That is Huskies Forever. Nick York on the oil spill. And how about a Jackson Holiday Creators Auto? And this one's going out to
Base refractor autos.
Base Refractor Auto. Sensbing. Awesome hit on the Jackson Holiday. And our winners here, our low denominator is Will Wagner. 4 out of 10 black auto. And that is going to Mr. President. Congratulations on that, Mr. President. High numerator is Marcus Seaman. Semyon. Semyon. 223. That's what I said. You heard nothing else. 223 out of 250. Marcus Semyon. And that's Sky Blue, right?
Yeah.
Sky Blue is going to be Huskies Forever. Marcus Semyon. And with our Money Mitt, this one's a really cool one. This is an Orange Creators of Larry Walker with that just beautiful auto. 18 out of 25. And that's going to go Orange Huskies Forever. There we go. That'll wrap us up. And what do we have next here? Oh,
got
nice.
5 left in Donruss Optic Basketball.
And 11 spots left in Immaculate Football. 17 on Logo Fractor. And 51 on Star Wars. So it looks like we're going to be filling a couple of these pretty quick. Make sure you get in there, get some teams, and we'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. All right, thank you. We'll see you later.